Penny's Paper Shop, or aka Penny's House of Awesomeness. Today I'm going to be taking you through some Pokemon cards that recently came back from CGC in the US. Some of you who've been through the shop recently might have heard us talking this up and letting you know that we were having some things coming in. This has been in the works for a little while, and recently we got them back. Some of the grades are fantastic, some of the cards are fantastic, and I'm very excited to take you through this today. But I'm going to be honest, some of them were a little bit disappointing, so worst first. First up, I've got this from Team Rocket from 2000, Dark Dragonite. It's a 6. I was honestly hoping it was going to be a bit better, but reality was it had a couple of little creases on the side, and CGC rightly said, yeah, surface grade, not so great. Next up, we have Rocket Snorlax. This is actually from Gym Heroes, also 2000, 7.5, not bad. Next, Sabrina's Gengar. I quite like the art of this. I think it's, well, Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge cards are quite unique in that they're trainers Pokemon. This isn't something that they've done too often. Next we start to get into a bit of modern. Actually, I'll admit, everything's a bit mixed in. Modern, old school, WotC, you know the drill. Mewtwo EX Full Art from XY Evolutions. 9.5, excellent grade. We got 2 10s on edges and corners, 9.5 on centering and surface. Very happy with this one. Next, from Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, we have Charizard VMAX, CGC 9. Know a lot of you like Charizards. We've got a few more coming through today in this video. Next, we have Empoleon V Alt Art from Sword and Shield Battle Styles. I think this might have been the only Alt Art we sent off to get graded, but it's still a good one. This one's got Empoleon in the middle, of course, and all the phalanx along there, along in the background. I think Mindfu as well. I do like Pokemon. I do like the art quite a bit. So if I sort of ramble a bit on some of these cards, you know, sort of just bear with me. Anyway, Empoleon V 9.5, very good grade. Also from Battle Styles, we have Secret Rare Octillery, Rapid Strike. Here's a 9.5. Next, this is getting into some more recent releases. We have Charizard V-Star from Brilliant Stars, 9.5. Very cool card. Even cooler, however, we have Charizard V-Star. That's not Deja Vu, this is the Rainbow Rare variant of Charizard V-Star, Secret Rare. Best way to talk about Charizard sometimes is just to say, you know, big cash, big money. This is what the big fans are sort of into. So certainly if you are interested in this, we will have this and all of these and much more in store very soon. Next, another Rainbow Rare, we have Arceus V-Star from Brilliant Stars. That is a CGC 9. We also have Cynthia's Ambition. Now the Sword and Shield series, of course, have these Rainbow Rare Full Art Trainer variants. This one's a 9.5, and Cynthia is, of course, the Sinnoh region champion. I think this might be, oh no, I've got a couple more from Brilliant Stars. Galarian Articuno V, Gold Secret Rare, CGC 9. And then I have two that sort of go together as a pair from Brilliant Stars. We have both versions of, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, I don't know my Gen 8 too well, Shifu VMAX. Black and gold from the Trainer Gallery in Brilliant Stars. Both 9.5. Subgrades are a little different on both of them, but otherwise very fine cards. I do have a couple of Japanese cards next. We have Trevenant and Dusknoir Full Art from, which one is it again? Tag Team GX All Stars. This was a Japanese exclusive, never printed in English. 9.5 on that one. Next up, we have Full Art B from Japanese Vivid Voltage. Also another modern era card. As always, if you like the character, these are good pickups. Also from Japan, we have Black and Gold Zacian V, CGC 9 on that one. Alright, now we're back into some of these old school WotC era cards. Have quite a few very good grades, quite a few very good cards here. First off, we have Snorlax from Jungle, 1999. 8.5 on this card, pretty good. Always like Snorlax. Almost want to get it myself, but it's like, you know, I did pick up a different Snorlax in CGC last year for my personal collection. That being said, this might be your favourite, Ken Sugimori art. Never go past that. Next, from Fossil, we have a first edition Dragonite Holo. This one graded a lot better than I expected. This is a CGC 8.5. Anything first edition Holo from that era that you can get in 7, 8 better, that's a really good pickup. So I hope you guys come and have a look at this in store when we put it out next weekend. Next, back to Team Rocket, we have a 8.5 Dark Blastoise Holo. If you're into making pairs or sets, we also have a CGC 8.5 Dark Charizard and a CGC 8 Dark Dragonite Holo. Next up, if you're into pairs, I do have non-holo Dark Blastoise and non-holo Dark Charizard from Team Rocket, both CGC 9s. And I think this might be the last one I have from Team Rocket. Dark Raichu Holo, Secret Rare, CGC 9. In Japan, this one was actually included in their equivalent of the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge sets. This was actually brought forward for the Wizards of the Coast release in 2000. Alright, continuing on, also from the year 2000, we have Erica's Vileplume Holo from Gym Heroes. This is actually a CGC Quad 9, so this one has graded 9 out of 10 on centering, surface, corners, and edges. Some people really chase those Quad 9s, so this might be a good pickup if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, and also if you like Erica, which I kind of do, so you know, come in soon, otherwise I might pick up this and the other Holo Erica's card I'll be showing you later. Next, also from Gym Heroes, Misty's Tentacruel. Another card to chase if you are a fan of Misty as a character, whether that's from the game or from the anime. Another CGC 9 here. Also from Gym Heroes, Rocket's Moltres. If you like Rocket Pokemon, another great pickup. 2 9s and 2 9.5 subgrades here, so very good. Moving on to Gym Challenge, also year 2000, we have Brock's Ninetales. 9.5 here, 3 9.5, 1 9 subgrade. So a very good card there. This is the other Erica's card I was talking about. Erica's Venusaur from Gym Challenge. This one is a CGC 9.5, however, it has 2 subgrades of 10s and 2 9.5s. So very, very good condition card there. Gem mint, as they would say. Next up, we have Koga's Ditto from Gym Challenge. CGC 9 on that one. There haven't been too many Ditto cards made over the years. I think there were only 2 or 3 made during 1999-2000. The other one I think is Holo Ditto from Fossil. Yeah, that'd be it. Fossil. Next up, Gym Challenge, we have Rocket Zapdos. Now this was of course recently reprinted in the Celebration set in 2021. However, this is the OG, no Pikachu shaped stamp on the side of it, original holofoil pattern from WotC. So if this is the sort of version that you're after, we have it graded 9.5. Also from Gym Challenge, we actually have another Sabrina's Gengar. However, this one is a first edition and it's a CGC 9, non-holo. However, it isn't always easy to get cards from this era, first edition, in this kind of a grade. So if you're a Gengar fan or a Sabrina fan, this is probably a really good pickup. Next up, Gym Heroes, first edition Blaine's Charmander, sorry. This one's an 8.5. Giovanni's Meowth, Gym Challenge. CGC 9 on this one, first edition, sorry. Next up, Lieutenant Surge's Eevee from Gym Challenge. Eevee fans, unfortunately this was the only Eevee related card we got back in this first batch sent to CGC. That said, it's a good one, Again, Ken Sugimori art, so if you're a fan of Eevee or Ken, or Lieutenant Surge, I suppose, here's a good one for you. Next up, we have Erica's Jigglypuff, first edition from Gym Challenge. That is a CGC 9. Moving on to later in the year 2000, from the second generation of Pokemon, we have Blossom from Neo Genesis. Another one that's graded really well. This is a CGC 9.5. On subgrades, 3 9.5s and 1 9. Another card I'm very much thinking about picking up. So get in quick when this comes in next Saturday. Next up, also from Neo Genesis, we have Heracross CGC 9 Holo. Both this and the Blossom are, of course, the first printings of these characters in the Pokemon TCG. Not first edition; these are the unlimited printings. But of course, if you're a fan of either of those cards, they are great pickups. Next up, we have, I think, what might be the only promo card in this lot, but it's probably one you all know. It is Ancient Mew, the promo card from the Pokemon second movie, Pokemon 2000. This one came back as a CGC 9.5. Subgrades 3 9.5s, 1 9. Very fine card. Of course, unique for being not only looking very strange and ancient on the front, but also very unique on the back. Was reprinted in Japan in 2019, but still, this is the only English release from the year 2000. Next up, we probably have the big hitter in this entire video. It's not a CGC 10, but I do have some CGC 10s at the end of the video. This is a CGC 9.5 Blaine's Charizard Holo from Gym Challenge in the year 2000. Now some of you might be wondering, which version is it? And it is the one with the fighting energy mistake on the attack type line here. So whether you like collecting error cards, or whether you like collecting Charizards or Blaine's Pokemon, or if you just like WotC cards with fantastic grades, expect to see this in the cabinet here at Penney's next Saturday. I do have a couple of base set cards. CGC 9 base set Charmander and a CGC 8.5 Squirtle. Graded better than I expected, actually, but if you're interested in either of these, either singles or pairs, we'll have these very soon. I do also have a couple of other first edition cards. Slowpoke from Fossil, first edition, CGC 8. Erica's Bulbasaur, unlimited edition, sorry, CGC 9 from Gym Challenge. And then heading back into modern cards, we have from XY Evolutions in 2016, Pikachu reprint. This is a reverse holo, CGC 9. Then, a little bit more recently, we have the Jirachi Amazing Rare from Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage, released towards the end of 2020 when the hobby was going crazy. This one's a CGC 9.5 with 2 10s, a 9.5 and a 9 in the subgrades. So very fine card there. To close out, I have some Japanese cards. From the Japanese 2019 Remix Bout set, we have Charizard and Braixen GX, CGC 9. And which one am I going to show you next? Blastoise Holo, 9.5 from CGC. This is the reprint from Tag Team GX. And then all 10s from here out. Okay, so CGC Perfect 10, we have Eevee and Snorlax GX. This was the first printing in late 2018 from the Tag Bolt set. So this was from the first set that had Tag Team GXs, as in cards with not just one Pokemon, but 2 working together as a team. Next up, we have another CGC 10, Pikachu and Zekrom GX. This is the reprint from Tag Team GX All-Stars from the end of 2019. This one's a pristine 10, so 3 10 grades and 1 9.5 on the edges. Still, very fine card, and CGC grade's a lot harsher than PSA and maybe about the same as Beckett as far as the big three go. So 10s are quite rare as far as grades go. Last two, I have another CGC Pristine 10. This is a Decidueye Holo from Shiny Star V, released late 2020. I know a lot of people that actually opened Shiny Star V boxes. So if you're after a perfect copy of these and like Decidueye, this is a good pickup, not just for the grade, but also because this is the alternate art. In English, this was the art that appeared on the pre-release version of the card. So if you want a good version of that as well, this is a pretty good pickup. Last but not least, we have Yveltal Amazing Rare from also Shiny Star V. Another Pristine 10, 3 10 subgrades and one 9.5 on centering. Again, very good card, whether you like the character or not, and the colouring is spectacular on these amazing rares, particularly in Japanese. So this is a fine addition to anyone's collection. And that's about where I wrap up today for this first video. Thank you very much for watching. We were very happy with the grades that we got back from CGC in this first submission. Can't say too much if we will be offering this service to customers soon, as we're still sort of teething, I suppose, might be the best way to put it. I do think we'll be putting in another submission soon, but in the meantime, expect these cards to be on shelf at Penney's Paper Shop next Saturday on, I believe it's Saturday, July 15th. Thanks very much. My name is Matt. Hope to see you in store soon.